Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video today. So this is going to be a new selection of videos that I am going to upload to my channel here. My name is Sarah and I am a singer from Edinburgh, but I am a huge fan of music and love lots of different styles. So something I get asked quite often when I'm singing either events or shows is, what sort of music do you like? Because everything that I sing is vintage, kind of 40s and 50s, and people seem to find that really funny because I'm late 20s and it's like, how do you like that style of music? How do you know that style of music? And the truth is, I love a really wide variety of music and draw inspiration from lots of different places. So I thought I would start a little video series to let you know about some of my inspirations. Performer that I'm going to talk about is Doris. She is my all-time favourite singer and actress, and I love singing her songs. I've enjoyed performing shows about her life and singing her songs at the Edinburgh Festival for the last 2 years, and I really take a lot of inspiration from her performance style, both when she sings and also in her many films. So what is my first memory of Doris Day? Well, it would have to be when I was about 8 years old and I had lost my voice for the day, so I was off school and I think my mum and dad were just looking for something to amuse me with. So I got plonked down in front of the TV, and there was only 4 channels at a time, so we are going back quite a few years now, and I was just flicking through looking for something to watch, and this actress came on the screen. Now, she had a lovely dress on and she had beautiful blonde hair, but she was covered head to toe in mud. And if you have seen the film, I'm sure you'll know what one I'm talking about, and that was Calamity Jane. Well, from then I was pretty much hooked. That's about halfway through the film, so managed to get a copy of video and I watched it. I think I wore the video out. There's so many great songs in it and so many wonderful moments, and I just had never seen anything like it before, so I tried to listen to some more of her music, and it was actually quite a lot longer that I really saw a lot more of her films. But yeah, she's been my favourite for about 20 years now, so a long time. So what is it about Doris Day that inspires me? I would have to say it is her versatility, because she's not just one thing. I know that towards the end of her career she became very well known for making quite a lot of screwball comedies, and it became a little bit of a put down. It's like, oh, it's a Doris Day film and very cheesy. I mean, she's even like in Grease in the song Sandra Day, it's like, hey, I'm Doris Day, and it's a very sort of cutesy moment. So I think that's what she's remembered most for. But as a performer, she's so versatile. I mean, yeah, you've got the romantic comedies, but then you've also got films like The Man Who Knew Too Much, that was made by Alfred Hitchcock, and that's a very different role, very serious. And there's quite a few other films as well, which I'm trying to get my hands on. There's quite a lot of the films that, because they're a little bit older, it's not as easy to get a hold of them on DVD. But she's got a whole variety of films, really serious ones, into the really comedy ones, and the wonderful musical roles like Calamity Jane. But even then, if people think that's like a cheesy film, it's not. There's moments of cheese, and if you think that people bursting into song is cheesy, well, you're going to hate most musicals. But I think there is a lot of different styles in that, and there are really serious and poignant moments in it as well. But she cries. She cries in a lot of her films. That's not something that inspires me about her, but I think that's something else, that she doesn't take herself too seriously, because in an episode of her television show, she mentions how much she cries over all the different actors, and it's a great montage clip, and says that she cried over Rock Hudson and Howard Keel, James Cagney, James Stewart, so it's lots of different actors, and I think I like that, how she can laugh at herself. So my favourite 3 Doris Day songs, this is really, really hard. I have thought quite a lot about this, and I don't know so much if it's songs that I enjoy performing or ones that I like listening to her sing, but I'd probably say one of the top ones is Love Me or Leave Me, which is not particularly a happy song, but it comes from the film Love Me or Leave Me, a very dramatic role for Doris, and I think I just love how she puts the song across, because it's such a sort of moment of strength. Like, it's sung within a show in the film, but it's just that moment, and then even when you listen to the recording of it, you can pick up all the emotion within the song. So Love Me or Leave Me have to be one of them. I probably have to say, again, it's from a film and it goes back to Calamity Jane, and that is The Windy City. And again, I just love the storytelling aspect of it and how she sings it, and it's so fun. And it's one that I don't sing at the moment, and I would love to. But if you've seen the film or heard the song, you'll notice a lovely soft shoe shuffle in the middle of it, which is not very easy to say. And that is just not logistically possible for me at the moment in my shows. I'll use a technical excuse and not just that I can't dance. And the last one then, again, this is hard. I could go on for ages and analyse lots of her different songs, but since I'm only choosing 3, I would have to go for Que Sera Sera. And again, this is the one that everyone thinks is very, very cheesy. And yes, it probably is. But I love it for a very personal reason, in the fact that I have sung it in lots and lots of different locations. I've sung it in care homes, pub shows. I sang at the Hogmanay gig that I just did about a month ago. And it's so funny that you'd think that this one song that is kind of presumed to be very cheesy wouldn't be that popular, but it is popular in so many different locations and gets everyone up singing and joining in, which I love. If I was lucky enough to ever get to sing a duet with Doris Day, I would have to choose Sentimental Journey. I love that song. It was her first ever #1 back in the 1940s, and there's a few different versions of it. There's a much more upbeat kind of big band one, and then there's a lovely slow version as well, and I think that would be a really nice song. I'd love to think of like amazing harmonies and things like that to go with it. I've been really lucky to perform a lot of Doris Day songs in my show, The Music of Doris Day, both at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival the last 2 years, also at the Big Burn Supper Festival in Dumfries, and at the Penge Festival in London, which was really cool. It's really interesting to me to see the reaction of her music. It started off being a show that I sang in care homes, and I created that about 3 years ago now, and I then took it and made it more to a theatre show. Lots of different people have seen the show now, and not only that, but I sing a lot of her songs when I've been doing sort of different shows and different performances, and the reaction to her music is amazing. A lot of people singing along or going, oh, I didn't know that was Doris Day. Songs that people have probably heard in their childhoods, like I did, and then they just carried that forward with them. So yeah, I sing a lot of her music and I love doing it, and I hope to continue to do it for a lot longer. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video with me talking all about one of my inspirations, Doris Day. If you have, and you have any memories or favourite moments of Doris Day, or songs that you love to hear her sing, let me know in the comments box below, because it would be really nice to know what different people like about Doris Day. Also, if you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be kept up to date with all of my latest videos. I say there'll be a lot more of these inspiration ones going up, because I like quite a variety of different music. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!